Hello and welcome back to another video on this channel. Last time I showed you what happened in the last 180 days, but I forgot something really cool, I guess. So you see some NPCs are wandering around here, and I really like this pathfinding system. And yeah, this brings a little bit more life into this outpost, into this deserted island. So the idea is that every unit you unlocked wanders around right here to give this place a little bit more life. And I want to show you how I made this work. So I'm back in the Unity engine editor, and you already can see here in the scene tab that there are some nodes. These nodes show the current path. Of course, this side is missing because I still was experimenting with this, but I think it already looks pretty good, so I can extend this path to go around this side. However, you see that I can place some nodes and connect them to the current path system. On the right side in the inspector, I have all these nodes, and I can simply edit one and connect it to a node before and after one. Let me show that real quick, because there's the node between the last one, the 22nd one, and the first one, and now I just can add one. I can call it last node and then change the set position, but I want something like -12 or -8 and 2, I guess. Nice. And then I simply need to align the new connections, which basically is the 22nd to the first one, and of course the old last one I want to now connect to the new node by setting this to the 23. And now you can see that this path now goes from the old last one, which is this one, 22, now to the 23, and then back to the 0. So we have easily added a new node for our path system. And now here's just a little sneak peek into the hub walk network. This is the code behind all of this, what you can see in the inspector. It really isn't that interesting because we basically just have the list of nodes here, as you already saw in the inspector, and they hold a name, a position, which is in the local space, and the connections which other nodes connect to this current node. This basically is the raw logic, because you actually do not need more than this. However, I really like to work with gizmos when working with paths, and for that this is the code to draw the gizmos and the whole network stuff behind it. So we have these little knots and also the edges or lines which connect these knots. The stuff in between are just convenient functions to just add a node or remove a node within the inspector, or auto connect nodes or disconnect nodes. These are just helper functions. You don't really need these, but I really like this because I just have one single button, which is connect all in sequence, and this basically just connects all of these nodes. And then I have the hub spawner or hub NPC spawner, which basically just spawns all of these NPCs and then initializes these walkers. This is a script which I just add to the prefabs of my astronauts. And when we have a look into this basically iterates between all nodes in the network and just uses the next node if the astronaut reaches the current target node. And that's basically the whole logic of this script for the foundation. Of course, there are other important things like rotating the unit into the correct direction, but this is just what applies to my game. Maybe other games do not need this, but this is the foundation for this path system. Feel free to copy this or to create your own better version of your path system, where you can maybe create some cars and some streets and some passengers, I guess. And yeah, hopefully you can make use of any of this. If you have any questions, feel free to just write a comment down below. I hope I do not forget to put this in the video description, because I think this is pretty interesting for you guys. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how I made this path network, and I hope you can make use of it. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. If you do not want to miss any updates on my game, which I'm currently programming, or on videos like this where I share some resources I use, or create, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions, questions, or tips and tricks what I can do better. Then yeah, as I said, comment down below and we will see us in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.